friends, welcome to our channel. I am Ashanna, Director of Sadhana Study Circle. I have been teaching mathematics last 26 years. Friends, in this video, I would like to teach you square roots and cube roots. In this square roots and cube roots, we are going to learn perfect square, square number and square root. Properties of square numbers, palindrome, palindrome numbers, numerical palindrome, Pythagorean triplets, methods of finding square root, estimating square root of non-perfect square numbers, cube and cube roots, finding cube root, estimating cube root. Let us learn one by one. First, square and square root. What is a square? If a number is multiplied itself, then the product is said to be square of that number, and the number is said to be square root of that product. To understand this, let us observe one example. Square of 5 is equal to, we have to multiply this number itself. 5 5s are, product is 25. So 25 is the square of 5, and also we can write 5 square. Next, square root. What is a square root? The number 5 is called square root of 25 or square root of 5 square. Square root of 25 is equal to, this is the symbol to indicate square root. Square root. This is the square. Square root of 25 is equal to square root of 25, 5. Or we can define in another way also. If a number can be written as two equal factors, then the factor is called square root of that number. Example, 25 is a number. We can write two equal factors. Let us learn a few standard square numbers. Square of 1, 1 square, 1 1 is 1. Square of 2, 2 2 is 4. Square of 3, 3 3 is 9. Square of 4, 4 4 is 16. Square of 5, 5 5 is 25. Square of 6, 6 6 is 36. Square of 7, 7 7 is 49. Square of 8, 8 8 is 64. Square of 9 9 9 is 81. Square of 10 10 10 is 100. Square of 11 11 11 is 121. Square of 12 12 12 is 144. Square of 13 13 13 is 169. Square of 14 14 14 is 196. Square of 15 15 15 is 225. Square of 16 16 16 is 256. Square of 17 17 17 is 289. Square of 18 18 18 is 324. Square of 19 19 19 is 361. Square of 20 20 20 is 400. Square of 21 21 21 is 441. Square of 22 22 22 is 484. Square of 23 23 23 is 529. Square of 24 24 24 is 576. Square of 25 25 25 is 625. Now let us write a square root for these numbers. Square root of 1, 1, square root of 4, square root of 1, square root of 1, 1, square root of 4, 2, square root of 9, 3, square root of 16, 4, square root of 25, 5, square root of 36, 6, square root of 49, 7, square root of 64, 8, square root of 81, 9, square root of 100, 10, square root of 121, 11, square root of 144, 12, square root of 169, 13, square root of 196, 14, square root of 225, 15, square root of 256, 16, square root of 289, 17, square root of 324, 18, square root of 361, 19, square root of 400, 20, square root of 441, 21, square root of 484, 22, square root of 529, 23, square root of 576, 24, square root of 625, 25. So these squares and square roots are inverse operations. 9, 16, 25, 36, 49, 64, 81, 100, 121, 144, 169, 196, 225, 256, 289, 324, 361, 400, 441, 484, 529, 576, 625. So these are very, very important standard squares numbers and square root numbers. Perfect square, square number. What is the difference between perfect square and square number? Let us know clearly. Perfect square. If a rational number can be written as the product of two equal factors, then the number is called perfect square. While square number, if an integer can be written as the product of two equal factors, then the number is called square number. You may observe clearly, rational number can be expressed as the product of two equal factors. Here, an integer can be expressed as the product of two equal factors. We know all integers are rational numbers, but all rational numbers may or may not be integers. That's why all square numbers are perfect square numbers, but all perfect square numbers may or may not be square numbers. Let us take an example. 2.25 is a perfect square number. Perfect square number, because we can factorize this. 2.25 is equal to 15 15s are 225. That's why 1.5 into 1.5. So we can express this as product of two equal factors. So it is a 2.25 is a perfect square. But 2.25 is not a integer. So that's why 2.25 is not an integer. Is not a square number. So this is the difference between perfect square and a square number. Properties of square numbers. Let us observe properties of square numbers. First one, a number having 2, 3, 7 or 8 at units place is never a perfect square. If we observe these square numbers, perfect square numbers, they aren't end with 2, 3, 7, 8. 1, 4, 9, 6, 5, 6, 9, 4, like this these have. So what we understood, a number having 2, 3, 7 or 8 at units place is never a perfect square. Second, the number of zeros at the end of a perfect square number is even. For example, square of 20 20s of 400. So these are even digits, even zeros, even number of zeros in square number. 30, 300, 3 3s are 9. After we keep 4 zeros, so even number of zeros. 4,000 whole square, 4 4s are 16. After we have to keep 6 zeros, so 6 even number of digits, even number of zeros in square, so etc. Next, squares of even numbers are even numbers. Squares of even numbers is always even numbers. So 2 is a even number, 2 2s are 4. 4 is a even number, square of 4, 16, even number. 6, 36, 8, 64, 10, 100, 12, 144, 14 square, 196, 16 square, 256, 18 square, 324, 20 square, 400, 22 square, 484, 24 square, 576. So these are all even numbers. The squares also even numbers. Next, squares of odd numbers are always odd numbers. we can easily understood. Here we have 1 is odd number, 1 only, square of 1 1, square of 3 9, square of 5 25, square of 7 49, square of 9 81, square of 11 121, square of 13 169, square of 15 225, square of 17 289, square of 19 361, square of 21 441, square of 23 529, square of 25 625. We understood these are square of odd numbers, squares of odd numbers, always odd numbers only. Next, if a number has 0 in units place, then the units digit in its square is 0. Example 120. 120, 12 12s are 144. After we have to keep 2 zeros. So in units place 0, then the square number has also 0. If a number has 1 in units place, then the units digits in its square is 1 only. If there is a 1 in a number, in the square also 1 will come. There is 2 in number. If a number has 2 in units place, then the units digit in its square is 4. If a number has 3 in units place, then the units digit in its square is 9. If a number has 4 in units place, then the units digit in its square is 6. So 16 means 6. 5, 5, 6, always 6, 7, 9, we can understood 7, 9, 17, 9. So we can understood easily. 8, 4, 8, 64, 18, 324, 9, 1. If a number has 9 in units place, then the units digit in its square is 1. We can easily understood 9 square 81, in square number it has 1. So 19 361 it has 1. So these are properties of square numbers. Palindrome. What is a palindrome? A word, a phrase, a sentence, or a numerical that reads the same forward or backward is called a palindrome. Let us observe few examples here. Noon. So from forward, backward, same letters. Madam. Malayalam, Malayalam, Mala. Rats live on no evil star. Rats live no. This is numerical number 1, 2, 3. One more example 1, 2, 3, 4. 4, 3, 2, 1. Even palindrome number this. Even digits of palindrome number, etc. Pythagorean triplets. What are Pythagorean triplets? ABC are positive integers, and if a square plus b square is equal to c square, then ABC are said to be Pythagorean triplets. Examples: 3, 4, 5, 5, 12, 13, 7, 24, 25, 6, 8 to 10, 10, 24, 26, 8, 15, 17, 9, 12, 15. These are Pythagorean triplets. Let us check this. Example 1, 3, 4, 5. 3 square 9, 4 square 16. Sum of this 25. 25 means 5 square. So this is the 5 square. Therefore 3 square plus 4 square is equal to 5 square. Therefore 3, 4, 5 are Pythagorean triplets. Methods of finding square root. How many methods to find a square root? There are two methods to find a square root. They are prime factorization method and division method. Let us learn one by one. First, prime factorization method. Here we have two examples. First example, square root of 1296. First we have to factorize this 1296. 2 6 are 2 4s are 8, 2 4s are 8, 2 8s are 16, 2 3s, 2 2s, 2 4s, 2 1s, 2 6, 2 2s, 2 8s, 2 1s. Next 3 table, 8 plus 1 9, so it is divisible by 3. 3 2s are 6, 2 3 7s are 21, 3 9s are 27, 3 3s are 9. So 1296 is equal to 1 2 3 4 4 2s, 2 into 2 into 2 into 2, 4 3s, 3 into 3 into 3 into 3. First we have to make pairs. Square root of 1296 is equal to square root of these pairs. We have to choose one from each pair. We have to choose one out of a pair. So in this 1 2, in this 1 2, in this 1 3, in this 1 3. 2 to the 4, 4 3 is 12, 12 3 is 36. So square root of 1296 is equal to 36. Next 2025, square root of 2025. First we have to factorize this. 2025, 2 plus 2 4, 4 plus 5 9. So it is divisible by 3. 3 6 are 18, 2 3 7 are 21, 1 3 5 are 15, 6 plus 13 18. Also divisible by 3. 3 2s are 3 2s are 3 5s are 15. Again 3 table, 3 7s are 21, 3 5s are 15, 3 2s are 3 5s are 5 5s are. So 2025 is equal to 3 into 3 into 3 into 3, 5 into 5. We have to make pairs. we have to choose one out of pair. So 3 into 3 into 5. 3 3s are 9, 9 5s are 45. So therefore square root of 2025 is equal to 45. So this is the method of finding prime factorization method. Finding square root by division method. To understand this division method, here we have an example and we have steps also to understand clearly. Find the square root of 1296. First, step 1, pair the digits of the given number from right to left. Place a bar on each pair. 1296, 1296. What we have to do first, pair the digits. Pair means 2 of the given number from right to left. From right to left. These two, and place a bar on each pair. In leftmost there is no 2 digits. We can take 1 also as pair. Step 2, find the largest number whose square is less than or equal to the first pair. Now keep like this division symbols. Find the largest number whose square is less than or equal to the first pair. This is the first pair. Take this number as the divisor and the quotient. Here we have 12. One ones are 1. 2 twos are 4. 3 threes are 9. 4 fours are 16. So in 12, 3 threes are 9 is matching. Find the largest number whose square is less than or equal to the first pair. So this is the less than 12. Take this number as the divisor. So 3 as divisor. And the quotient. 3 threes are 9. So 3 threes are 9. 12 minus 9. 3. Here 0 only. Next, subtract the product of the divisor and quotient from first pair. This subtracted, okay. Step 4, bring down the second pair to the right of the remainder. We have to bring down this right pair to right of the remainder. This will become the new dividend. Now this is the dividend. Next, step 5, double the quotient. This is the quotient. We have to double this quotient. Double of 3, 6. Double the quotient and write a box on its right. Here we have to write a box. The box in such a way that the product of the new divisor and the digit is equal to or less than the new dividend. We have to test like this. 6. If we keep here 0, 60 zeros are 0. Like this. 60 zeros are 0. 61 ones are 61. 62, 2s are 122, 63, 3s are 3 3s are 9, 3 6s are 18, 64, 4s are 4 4s are 16, 4 6s are 24, 25. These all are less than only. 65, 5s are 5 5s are 25, 5 6s are 30, 32, 32, 396 here. 66, 6s are 36, 6 6s are 36, 39, 396. So less than or equal. So this is equal. So we have to take 66, 6 are 396. By subtracting, we get the remainder 0. The final quotient is the square root. This final quotient, this is the final quotient. 36, this is the square root of 1296. Find the square root by division method. Example 2, square root of 42.25. So this is a decimal number. We can find using this division method. Step 1, pair the digits of the given number from right to left. Place a bar on each pair. If on leftmost place there is a single digit, also take a pair. 42.25. So this is one pair, this is another pair. You have to keep like this division symbol. Find the largest number whose square is less than or equal to the first pair. This is the first pair. Leftmost place is first pair. Take this number as the divisor and the quotient. Here we have 42. In 42, 5 5s are 6 6 are 6 6 are 36. 7 7s are 49. So 6 6 are 36. This is the suitable. 6 6 are 36. Subtract this. Subtract the product of the divisor and quotient from first pair. We have to subtract. 6, here 3 only, 0. Before bring down this next pair, we have to keep this decimal point in quotient. Then only bring down this pair. 625. This is a bring down the second pair to the right of the remainder. This become the new dividend. This is the new dividend. Double the quotient and write a box on its right. This is the quotient. We have to double 12. Keep a box on right side. Guess the digit to fill the box in such a way that the product of the new divisor and the digit is equal to or less than the new dividend. So like this we have to guess 12 into here. If we keep 625, 3, here also write 3. 3 3s are 9, 3 2s are 6, 3 1s are 3, 369. So less 120, 4, 4, 4 4s are 16, sorry, 4 4s are 16, 4 2s are 8, 9, 4 1s are 4, 496, not less than 5 into 5, 5 5s are 25, 5 2s are 10, 12, 5 5s are 25, 2, 5 2s are 10, 12, 5 1s are 5, 6. So 625. So it is equal to the dividend. So 125 5s are 625. By subtracting we get the remainder 0. Here we can get 0. The final quotient, this is the final quotient, is the square root. This is the square root. This is the final quotient. So this is the square root of 42.25 is equal to 6.5. This is the method of finding square root of big numbers or decimal numbers by division method. Estimating square root of non-perfect square number. To find a non-perfect square number, here we have an example. Find the approximate value of square root of 300. This 300 is between 100 and the square numbers 100 and 400. We know 10 square, 100 is 10 square, 400 is 20 square. But these are not closer to 300. We take nearest square numbers. Those are 17 square, 289, 289, 300, 324. We know 289 17 square, 300 is 324 is 18 square. So which is nearer to, very closer to 300? We can guess 289 is very closer to 300. Therefore, the approximate value of square root of 300 is 17. Cube root. First, cube. What is a cube? If an integer is multiplied thrice by itself, then the product is said to be cube of that number. And the number is called cube root of that product. Let us observe to understand this. Cube of 5 is 5 into 5 into 5. 3 times. Thrice means 3 times. 5 to the power of 3. We can call this, read as 5 cubed or simply 5 cube. So this is cube of 5. So cube of 5, how much? 125. Next to cube root. The number which we multiplied is called cube root of that number. Cube root of that product. So cube root of 125 is, we can write like this symbol to show, to indicate cube root. Cube root 125 is 5. So this is the cube root of 125. Here we have 10 standard values to remember. Number, its a cube. 1 cube, 1 ones are 1, 1 ones are 1. 2 cube, number is 2, 2 cube, 2 twos are 4, 4 twos are 8. 3 cube, 3 threes are 9, 9 threes are 27. 4 cube, 4 fours are 16, 16 fours are 64. 5 cube, 5 fives are 25, 25 is a 125. 6 cube, 6 six are 36, 36 6 are 216. 7 cube, 7 sevens are 49, 49 sevens are 343. 8 cube, 8 8 is 64, 64 8 is 512. 9 cube, 9 9 is 81, 81 9 is 729. 9 cube, 729. 10 cube, 10 cube, 1000. So these are standard values to remember. Cube root. Number, its cube root. Number, its cube root. So cube root of 1 is 1, cube root of 8 is 2, cube root of 27, we have to keep 3 like this. Third root 27, 3, third root 64, 4, third root or cube root of 125, 5, cube root of 216, 6, cube root of 343, 7, cube root of 512, 8, cube root of 729, 9, cube root of 1000, 10. So these are standard values to remember. Perfect cube or cubic number. What is a perfect cube? If a number can be expressed as a product of 3 equal factors, then the number is said to be perfect cube. Example 64 to 16. Let us check are these perfect cube numbers or not. 64, 2 threes are 2 twos, 2 ones, 2 6, 2 eights are 2 fours are 2 twos are. So 64 is equal to 2 into 2 into 2 into 2 into 2 into 2. So we have factorized 3 equal factors. Next to 216. 2 ones, 2 0, 2 eights, 2 fives, 2 fours, 2 twos, 2 sevens, 3 nines, 3 threes. So 216 is equal to 2 into 2 into 2 into 3 into 3 into 3. So here we have 3 equal factors. These also 3 equal factors. So these two are 64 and 216 are perfect cube numbers. Finding cube root through prime factorization method. Here we have two examples to understand finding cube root through prime factorization method. Let us observe. (1728). We have to make a prime factorization. Two table, 2 8s are 16, 1 balance, 2 6s are 12, 2 4s are 8, 2 4s are 8, 2 3s are 6, 2 2s are 4, 2 2s, 2 1s, 2 6, 2 1s, 2 0, 2 8s, 2 5s, 2 4s, 2 2s, 2 7s, 3 9s, 3 3s. So 1728 is equal to 1 2 3 4 5 6 2s, 2 3 4 5 6 and 3 3s, 1 2 3. Now we have to make groups of 3. Three equal groups. To find cube root, we have to choose one from each group, one factor from each group. 1728, third root 1728 is equal to 2 into 2 into 2, 2 into 2 into 2, 3 into 3 into 3. In this 1 2, in this 1 2, in this 1 3. Now we have to multiply this. 2 2s are 4, 4 3s are 12. So cube root of 1728 is equal to 12. This is the answer. Next, second one, cube root of 4096. 4096. 2 2s, 2 zeros, 2 4s, 2 8s, 2 1s, 2 zeros, 2 2s, 2 4s, 2 5s, 2 1s, 2 2s, 2 2s, 2 5s, 2 6, 2 1s, 2 2s, 2 8s, 2 6, 2 4s, 2 3s, 2 2s, 2 1s, 2 6, 2 8s, 2 4s, 2 2s. So third root 4096 is equal to 1 2 3. We have to make 3 equal groups. 2 into 2 into 2, 2 into 2 into 2, one group, second group, third group, fourth group, 4 groups. Each group we have to take one only. 2 to the 4, 4 to the 8, 8 to the 16. So therefore third root of cube root of 4096 is equal to 16. So this is the answer. So this is the method of finding cube root of given numbers. Estimating the cube root of a number. To understand this, here we have one example. Cube root of 9261. In this method, first we have to make groups from right to left. 3 digits make a group. 1, 6, 2. This is one group. This is first group. Next 9. This is second group. If there are in leftmost there are 2 digits also take a group. 1 digit also, at least 1 digit also take a group. This is a group. In first group we have to take the cube root of this first group. In this cube number we have 1 in unit digits. So in cube root number also have 1 in units place. Next we have to test 9, second group. 9 is between 2 cube and 3 cube. 2 cube 8, 3 cube 27. So 9 is very closer to 8. So in 10th place, what is the cube root? 2 is the cube root. So cube root of we got in 1's place 1, in 10th place 2. So 21 is the cube root of 9261. So this is the 10th place digit. Therefore cube root of 9261 is equal to 21. This is the method of finding cube root by estimating method. Friends, I think you understood each and every concept about square root and cube root. Thank you. Thank you for watching my video. If you haven't subscribed my channel, please subscribe and press the bell icon to get my latest updates. And also share it to your friends to help them and encourage for me to make more interesting videos.